Guess too Southern. No! I never went. And here's the ironic thing. We funded
a ton of therapy for
all
amazing.
the crews and everybody else.
So why is Jason Aldean, the rugged cowboy hat-wearing titan of country music, talking about therapy? That's not in his Southern DNA. Tough guys don't talk. Tough guys don't crack, right? But here's the thing. He needed therapy. Not just a little, but a ton of support. As even 8 years after a horrific incident, he still suffers from survivor's guilt and PTSD.
We were in Canada just a couple days ago playing a show up there, and we're in kind of downtown in the city walking to our hotel at night, probably midnight, and a car backfires. It sounds like a shotgun went off, and I mean,
you're right
all
back.
my crew's with me that, we're all in that too, and so we're all like, what the fuck? And, so I mean, you still have those moments.
He opens up like never before on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast, which is getting a lot of backlash from Shepard's fans, who is often viewed as someone who leans more to the left. So it was a bit surprising to see that he had conservative country music star Jason Aldean on the program. Haters were quick to remind Dax about Jason's friendship with Trump and the controversies around some of his songs. But Dax wanted to touch upon an incident that shook America and keep politics completely out of it. Flashback to October 1st, 2017. Aldean's on stage at Las Vegas's Route 91 Harvest Festival, just doing his thing.
And, it was a festival like we've done a million times. Yeah, it just, it started, it was just obviously something that we weren't prepared for.
Then gunfire erupts. A shooter fires from Mandalay Bay's 32nd floor. 60 killed, hundreds injured. This is what Jason had to say when he was probed upon the after effects of the incident and therapy.
Never went. And here's the ironic thing. We funded
a ton of therapy for
all the crews and everybody else. And then, obviously I didn't go. My therapy was me, my
Jack
wife,
Daniels.
my band, all of us that were kind of there. We all talked about it amongst each other.
Yeah, that's good. You weren't alone in it, and that's helpful.
Aldean explained that in the midst of he and his family processing the events and considering canceling the rest of his tour, he was informed that SNL's longtime showrunner and creator wanted him to be the musical guest less than a week after the shooting.
Tom Petty had just died that Monday.
We
got the news he had died on the flight back to Nashville. And so I just said, man, if you'll let us play whatever I want to play and let me say whatever. They want us to do cold open. So I was like, I don't want you guys writing shit for me to say. And
Ultimately, Jason Aldean accepted the offer, rallied his band together in a short amount of time, and decided to play Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down as a tribute to both the tragedy that unfolded and the rocker's passing. It was a whirlwind couple of days, and right after the show, he caught a flight to Las Vegas to visit with victims that were still recovering. 2 months after the shooting, his son Memphis is born, but it doesn't bring relief. Instead, sorrow crashes in, and the survivor's guilt hits. This isn't just emotional fatigue, it's moral exhaustion. For Jason, PTSD isn't over. It's just waiting.